Scene 1. The death of Julius Caesar was a tragedy. However, in a time like this, we should move on with our lives, find a new ruler for Rome, and continue to conquer. Caesar may have seemed like a good leader, but he would have brought this mighty empire down into the grave. Trust me, it's a good thing he is gone.
Brutus, Caesar may be dead, but I still worry about Mark Antony and his companions.
It is no work, Cassius. Caesar is dead. There is no possible way that he could survive the stabbing that Casca gave him.
Yes, there is no way he could have survived. He's dead for sure. Don't worry about it. Rome will rise to its peak now that Caesar is gone.
Yes, but let's at least keep an eye out for Antony, as well as Octavius, as he could be a threat himself, being an heir to the throne.
You worry too much, Cassius. Besides, if the option is presented to us, we could just kill Octavius too, and one of us could take the crown. He may not be Caesar's real son, but knowing him, he'll bring down the empire in just the same way that Caesar would have.
I guess you're right.
Let's go, friend.
I can't believe Antony. They murdered him. How can a man do such a cruel act? We must act quickly and avenge the great and mighty Caesar.
Easy, Octavius. You are filled with anger and hate. Sit down and have a drink, my friend.
I cannot take such an act calmly. We must bring justice to those who harmed and killed our leader.
My dear friend, Octavius, I understand your hatred. This is not a situation in which we should do nothing. However, murdering those who killed Caesar sounds a bit vulgar. Doing so would seem as unhonorable as those who put a knife in our leader's flesh. How would such an act bring justice? Do not get me wrong, Octavius. I loved our leader dearly. Killing conspirators who would just add more to the bloodbath it already is. We are not trying to start a
Someone
civil
said
war
we
here.
should set our differences and live together in harmony for the rest of our lives.
That is all we can do so far. I'm sorry, Octavius.
I just feel like we need to do something more for our late ruler. If only he were here to guide us on this difficult path.
Hello, man. I know you are shocked to see me right now because you thought I was killed, but here I am. It is I, the great Caesar, and I'm seeking revenge on the group of senators that tried to kill me.
Is this the spirit of our fallen Caesar?
No, my dear friend, it is I, your leader, Caesar. Give me your hand and I shall prove it to you.
It is you, but how?
No time for questions, Octavius. We must act quickly and get revenge on the men who were part of this sick plan.
How should we do it?
You will arrange a meeting with Brutus and his followers at dawn. Discuss to them on how they plan to murder the great Caesar. From there, we will strike them down and bring forth justice to Rome.
I will, sir.
We will show no mercy to those who harmed the great Caesar.
Let this be an end.
How can you be alive? We studied countless times and made sure you're dead. This is preposterous.
This all ends here, Brutus. It is time for me to rule again.
It is done, Caesar. We have killed the conspirators and avenged your murder. All hail the great mighty king.
So it has ended. The great Caesar will continue to rule, and any person that shall try to stop me will face the same punishment as Brutus and his conspirators.
Oh yeah,